Hello everyone, this is Professor Cedar and welcome back to Dauntless. This time I will be going over the chain blades. The chain blades are the fastest weapons in the game. I'm using the plural because it is the only weapon where you have two of them. Every weapon in this game is dual wield, and the chain blades do that by giving you two of them. As I said, the chain blades are the fastest weapon in Dauntless. Way faster than second place, which is the sword. Hey, there he is. So now I know where to go. So, if we look at the screen, the bladed attacks, blindingly fast close-range bladed attacks, and the only X combo is the bladed edge. This attacks very fast, and there's almost no pause between combos. Then you have the chain throws. Hurl or throw your blades from a safe distance, consume stamina. And you can use 3 of those. What they mean by throw is that the blades extend like a medieval flail, and each one does consume stamina. And then there are 2 RB attacks, or 2 special attacks. As you can see, the meter is a meter up top with 4 circles at the bottom, and there are 2 things you can do. To expand one of those circles, at range, you throw out the blades, and if you hit the behemoth, you do damage, and pull yourself right into them. If you're right next to them, you use one of the circles, and then you do a backflip off of the behemoth. And if you have all 4 circles when you do the backflip, you hit every single part of the behemoth. And now for the crossover combos. You have 2 light, then 2 light, 1 heavy, and then 1 more light. Let me see if I can pull it off. Nope, not that. There. That's the swinging blades. Then you have the blade spin. You do 3 attacks, you hold the chain hurl, or the chain throw, which does this, and every single time it hits the behemoth, it does damage. And this is the only weapon in the game to have its own unique dash. So before, with the other weapons, you do a roll when you do the dodge attack. Here you just zip forward. The chain blades are very movement heavy. The chain blades are all about moving around and making sure you're in a good position. Now, I do not like these as much as the sword, even though traditionally I like fast weapons. And the reason is that it doesn't do enough damage, at least in my opinion. I mean, that did 30 damage. The other problem is that this is the only weapon in the game that cannot interrupt. See, I'm doing almost no damage. I do 50 damage with each one of those swings, which, yes, that's a lot of swings, so it probably makes up. But this is your best source of damage. The problem with that is that you have to stand still to use it. Now, I feel like this... I feel like they were very fair when they made this weapon unable to interrupt. Because with just the chain throw attacks, I mean, if he dashes again, I'll show you why they don't allow you to interrupt with these things. Okay, here we go. There, I hit him. I hit him from all the way over there. It shows why they don't allow it to interrupt. That is pretty much... The spin attack is pretty much the only attack I use with the chain blades. I mean, yes, that's kinda good, but this just does so much damage. And the reason why I use the... The reason why I use the explosion attack is because it allows me to check what parts I have and haven't broken yet. Yeah, if you... It doesn't mention this, but if you hold forward... If you hold forward when you do the full throw combo, you actually do a different attack combo, even though it doesn't say so. See, now I have all four, so I hit RB and it hits every single part on him, so now I know what parts I do and don't need to break. I think it's just his legs at this point. Thing is, with the way I play the chain blades, I use up stamina so quickly. People who are amazing at chain blades can like hook in and then just rebound out. It's amazing to watch really good chain blade users. It's amazing to watch chain blade players who are really good, but I'm not that good at the chain blades to do that consistently. Okay. Oh, he didn't go to heal. Interesting. Let's just finish you off here. Nope. Crap. And that's the other thing about the chain blades, is that they have this new dodge is very movement heavy and not focused on actually doing what it's supposed to do, which is dodge. It's very hard to dodge attacks with the special dodge. Have I broken everything on him? No, it's just his head, it looks like. I thought I broke his head already. Nope. Okay, dodge that. Give me your head. Die. What the heck was that? Okay, there we go. I've never been knocked out of the chain grab before, so I have no idea what just happened. Yeah, everything's broken on him now. Now I'm just going to pump damage in. There we go. This weapon is intended to make sure you keep all your stamina. In my opinion, all the weapons except the sword are a very careful balance of stamina, which I am not very good at. Stamina is the most vital resource, so even with the sword you need to do a little bit of stamina management, but even more so with the slower, more powerful weapons and the chain blades. Yeah, that is the chain blades. Not my preferred, even though it should be fitting my playstyle the best, at least knowing me. So, next time, I will be using the slowest weapon in the game, which I'm actually getting fairly good at. And enjoy the rest of your day.